We live. Hi, y'all. Ooh, don't see my fat ass stomach, y'all. I threw on anything today. The top of me, I'm cute from the head up, the waist down. I don't know what's going on. Grand Rising, everybody. Welcome to Stay Woke and Ratchet podcast. I am your host, Queen Dominique. Do you guys know I start my show off without saying I'm the host, Queen Dominique? So people who don't know me don't even know that my name is Dominique. Because I automatically get on here and be like, because y'all know me. No. Anywho, Grand Rising, you guys, we have a guest today. Hi,
Yo, what's going on?
I'm so funny. Introduce yourself to the people.
Yashar,
Want
Barnell,
me to?
Kopich,
He ain't
you
doing
know.
real good, y'all. Introducing my longtime friend, new children's Arthur, the smart guy. Introducing Yashar Barnell Coppage. Hey, friend.
What's going on? Hey,
Everything. Before we
thank you.
start the show, you guys know that we do a positive message every day. If you're just joining us or you're new to the show, we do a positive message every day. And today the positive message is stop. Stop. I don't even know. I just want to say stop. You guys, let go of all the toxicity. We have to. I don't know no other way. I was going to try to put it nicely, simpler, better. Let's let go of toxicity. We are so comfortable with living in dysfunction and toxicity that it lives within us. It takes a hold of us. It becomes us. It lives us. We breathe and live toxicity. Like I know some people that are just so toxic they walk and talk toxic. You know what I'm saying? We have to let that go, you guys. We have to choose peace over anger and negativity and choose peace, basically. You have to. It's not going to lead you nowhere. Only toxic behavior and energies lead to negative things. So we have to be careful with that. Even though we know a lot of its stem is deep rooted in our mental health issues and all of that. But whenever you can, for people to lightly put this, whenever you can, choose peace. Choose peace. Or in love over negativity, anger, and all that other bad shit. Instead of telling everybody stop being toxic, no. Choose peace. Choose peace and happiness. That's my message for today. Choose peace and happiness. I don't know who needs to hear this. Whatever the situation is, whenever you can in life, choose peace and happiness. It will bring you more peace and more happiness. Period. All right. How you feel about that, friend?
I'm feeling good, man. That's a great message of the day, too, man.
I
That's
always ask
what I
people how they
see.
feel about topic. Nobody ever elaborates. What
Hey,
do you think? You agree?
I like it. That one, that one is a great one. Like with everything that's going on right now, that's a great one. Like
Period. Period.
you have to come with that positive aura. That's it.
We're going to get into some of the things that's going on today in society because we cannot ignore them, especially with a woman like me and all the stuff that's going on. So we're going to get into that. But first, let's get into you, friend.
Yeah,
For those who don't know you
yeah.
or just meeting you, tell them about yourself besides congratulations on your new book. Let's start there. Congratulations on your new book. I'm
Thank you,
extremely proud of you. I got to
thank you.
make sure I get it.
You
It's
have
on
to get it.
Amazon.
First one, you got to get it. Amazon
It's
for sure. It's
I'm
available on
definitely gonna get it.
Amazon. Yes. Um, you know. Let me go ahead. I'm Yashar Barnell Kopich. As you said, longtime friend, entrepreneur, author, father, man of God. That's me. Part-time comedian. So,
Period.
you feel me? But yeah, I do have a new book out. The Story of 7 Days. You can get it on Amazon right now. There, catch you a copy. And basically, my books are children's books in regards to the Bible. Just trying to bring our kids closer and give them a foundation. With God. That's pretty
A
much it.
spiritual foundation or religious foundation?
I would say a spiritual foundation. Religious. The word religion comes with a lot of, a lot of baggage. I'll say so.
Responsibility.
Yeah, this just gives our children a path to walk in life. So of course we have to teach our children right, and what better way than educating them through books. We
Of course.
read, we do all of this with our children. So I'm excited to see how the book will turn out. This is my first book. I'm excited. I know you have a book, so that was kind of a little my motivation also. But I'm excited.
Really?
I'm excited. Yeah, of course. Elroy, of course.
El Ray. Everybody always
Elroy, I'm
say
sorry,
El
Elroy.
Ray.
Yeah,
El Ray.
of course. So
So is it a religious children's book, or could we get it in churches? Like,
I mean, I
would
wouldn't
that be
say
something
no.
you think they can, like, if you hired a team, would you try to help them implement it in church? Or because it's
Oh, that's a good.
7 days of
The story of seven
the
days.
story of 7 days.
Correct. That's a great question. Seeing that churches today, the church today is just another topic itself, but I don't see my book being in the church. If it was, I wouldn't be mad or
Right.
disappointed. But I don't see it me taking further action on going to a church trying to
Yeah.
give it to them. Maybe outside the church.
So what's the story of 7 days? Because
So
when you
basically,
say story of 7 days, and if somebody just looked at the book in itself, you would think it's gonna teach me something, some religion or something, like it's a biblical book or something. But
facts. It's I mean, basically the story of 7 days. What the story is about is teaching you about how God created the world in 7 days. So we all learn everybody has different beliefs on how the world was began or how it started. But if you believe in God, is only one way the world started. And this book teaches you that, gives you an example, colorful pictures for the kids, and scripture straight out of the Bible. So I wouldn't classify it as
which
religious.
Bible?
King James,
Okay.
Holy Bible, 1611. You feel
And
me?
which religion subscribe to that? Because I know the Muslims don't read that book, do they?
I'm not Muslim, so I know
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
not the
sure.
book that they subscribe to. No, I know that a lot of is that the book the Catholics subscribe to. I know that I'm not a religious person anymore.
I mean,
So
I'm
I
not
know.
religious myself, so I don't know what Muslims subscribe to. I don't know what Catholics subscribe to. All I know is this the book that
Yeah,
I
you
subscribe
subscribe
to.
to.
You
So
feel me?
it's information based on that book, on the King James book. Scriptures
1611 King
added
James.
in there.
1611 King James, correct.
So let's get to some things. That's exciting. That's extremely exciting. Um
And you got to
what
put the link. I'll send you the link. You got to put the link in.
I'm gonna put it in the bio and everything. I'm trying to get myself together. I be so busy and doing promoting and marketing and all that stuff ain't my thing. And my team is, helping me get everything together. So we rebranding and relaunching everything. But I'm gonna make sure they're getting the description. And I'm gonna put it on my
Facts.
Instagram as well. You never sent a picture to today.
Facts. Yeah, I've
We're
been
trying to
busy,
make a
man.
flyer so we
I've
can
been pretty
promote.
busy. You know how it is, getting
Of course, I know. My
so
life's
I've
so damn
been
busy. I don't be having time for nothing.
yeah,
Yeah, after it's time to stop, it's time to stop. So,
right. And
you
once
ready?
I'm out, I'm out.
Family time and bedtime, all that ain't no business involved. But
Yes.
so let's get into some things. Before we get into the some main event stuff, let's get into some things because I know that for those who don't know you, you speak a lot about this newfound knowledge that you've acquired, and I know you don't subscribe it to a religious, like just religious beliefs, but tell everybody about this awakening you had. For those of you who don't know, we grew up in Chicago, both of us, West
Out
Side
west,
people,
best
period.
side, best
Period. Because
side.
at the end, we gotta get some,
Yeet.
we gotta tell the people, you know, some
You
some
already
stories
know.
and shit. Because y'all, when I tell y'all got shot at,
Bro.
I was with him.
Ah, that's
Man,
crazy. That's crazy.
period.
And we
No,
still
but
here. Hey, 2 times.
twice. I know.
Hey.
I'm trying to tell the people. But so before we get into all, let's talk about your newfound knowledge, your
Yeah.
newfound self, your growth as a person, your growth as a man, your growth as a father. Because
Facts.
watching you now, you are, I wouldn't say completely different because we are ourselves. We still us, you know, still loud.
You still Damo.
But we are grown and we've grown so much. And to think about being around each other for more 10 plus, it's more than 10 years. We got 10 plus in a
Yeah.
bag.
Yeah.
And looking at us now as grown people today, I'm so proud of you and
Yeah.
watching your growth. And I just wanted to give people a little history. We come from the West Side of Chicago. So
Facts.
everything after that is growth.
Yeah. Pretty
But
much. Yeah.
yeah, go
Everything
into
outside
all
of that.
the new knowledge and the new, you know, not new, but the growth within
I
you
mean, yeah, I've
and the
did
awakening.
I did a complete 360, I've pretty much explored every option there is to life, and the path I'm on right now is a more spiritual path. I pretty much believe, in the scriptures. I believe in Christ, that he was a brown man, that he was black like us. Um, this is the history proves these things. It's not just a opinion, but history kind of proves these things. So we all have iPhones, Google, we got technology right at, right there today for us to just look these things up. So first I just want to thank God, because without God, without the most high God, I don't think I'll be even sitting here,
Of
having this conversation with you. Even you know these things. So it's only by the grace of God that I'm still here.
course.
So with that being said, basically I'm on a spiritual path where I'm trying to make it to heaven. Like, that's it. It's nothing. I don't want to shortcut it. I'm just trying to get to heaven. And the guideline to get to heaven is in these scriptures. That's how I live my life. That's the foundation of my life. That's how I determine what's right, what's wrong. That's how I raise my children, and I've been blessed tremendously, so why change it? So that's the path I'm on. I'm not trying to force anybody to be on that same path with me. All I could do is be an example and be a light and live my life the best I can for others, so that sums me up. And yeah, we from out west, and anything from, outside of that is progression, like she said, it's growth. So that's where we at right now. And I'm proud of you too, man. Like,
Oh,
you
thank you.
don't know. Like, I'm
I
proud of
don't know because nobody ever fucking tell me. No, just playing. I'm just playing.
you.
They don't. No, but I'm just playing. But yeah, no. But no, seriously, I want to get into some questions because religion and spirituality is such a touchy topic,
Oh
like
yeah.
politics. A
Oh
lot
yeah.
of people don't want to talk about it. A lot of people don't want to discuss it because
It's too sensitive.
traditionally people just get angry about their people questioning their religion. And
Right.
I feel like in reality, anything that's substantial or anything that's real or authentic can be questioned. You can simply ask a question about it. If
Facts.
you say, is my boobs real? Just because they're real, you can ask me that. You know what I'm saying? It's not
Right.
a problem. It only become a problem when it's they fake. And I'm like, why you gotta ask me that? Because
Right.
it's inauthentic.
See?
So,
Right.
you know, one of the questions I wanted to ask your opinion about is how do you feel about people asking, questioning, or having disagreements or different ideologies or different opinions about religion?
I mean, me personally, I that's expected. I don't have a problem with, people having different beliefs, opinions, denominations. I don't have a problem with that. Um, I think society shouldn't have a problem with it, because if it would be that much easier to talk about.
Facts.
These things shouldn't, I shouldn't be feeling like, I'm the devil if I'm asking these
Facts.
questions. I shouldn't feel like I'm being thrown in jail or starting. These things cause fires, man, and it shouldn't be that way. We should have a conversation.
Fakes, religion, fake. I said fakes. Religion, politics,
Yeah,
and what I'm saying. Religion, politics, and race, religion, and politics are the three things that you just, it's like a hush hush, we don't
yeah,
want to talk, don't question, you
yeah.
know what I'm saying, like even with the situation, we gonna get into the worldly things about race, but even
Mm-hmm.
with the situations of race, it's like you say too much, you're scared, you don't want to say too much, you don't want to solve
Yeah,
the problems, you don't want to
yeah,
shake
yeah,
the tables,
yeah,
religion, you don't want to shake the table.
yeah.
And for me, I am very opinionated, and
Facts.
I not only am I opinionated, but I like to learn things and I like to hear other people's perspectives and on things. I'm open to learning new things if somebody can teach it to me.
Yeah.
But so you were saying that you be open for the conversation. So you say you believe in Christ, and your book is to teach all the kids about Christ.
Christ, God, it's to give us a foundation, because nowadays we're being taught that two men can marry each other, two women can marry each other. What's who's to say that's right or wrong?
Facts.
And the creator who created us all. If you don't believe in that, then this doesn't apply to you, obviously. But this is to those who at least believe in that God created the world, or at least to try to help them believe that. Those who don't believe, you have to teach these things, man, because society is teaching other against
They are.
just society is teaching against the normality of life, man. Like a male's reproductive part and a woman's reproductive part creates another human.
Facts.
The world
Facts.
now is teaching against that. So I'm going back to,
The roots,
the reality
not
of
the
life,
roots, but back to where you were comfortable and where you knew what
I'm
comfortability were with you or
with
normality
me,
was with you.
with me. Right. I can't expect these things to be normal for everybody, but
Right.
for me. So that's where I stand with it.
Right.
I'm
Because
open to
I
these
have a difference of
conversations.
opinion and a difference of energy and different of I don't believe in none of that shit.
Like you don't like you like you're Dominique, you have to be
What that mean?
like you this type. You're the type where you got to prove it to you for you to be able to even listen to it. Type, you know what I'm saying? Like show me the proof is in the pudding type person.
Absolutely, that's totally.
So it's understandable why you feel the way you feel, because you at least you understand we've been lied to.
Oh, well, I've been on that wokeness when you used to have to tell me to. I remember I used to have
Slow
the
down.
approach to slow down because my approach used to be, which I'm even more now. I'm see one of my friends, somebody that I looked up to a lot.
Yeah.
And watching him do that, I see now why people took offense to me.
Yeah.
You don't attract nobody attention by telling them they stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I used to do that, and I watched my friend, and then I went through his comments because he's very popular, and I
Mhm.
watched everybody's saying the same. Like, why you talking to us like that?
Yeah. Like you
Why?
can't you can't you
If you
can't
got
get
some
to anybody.
information, share that shit, sell that shit, or and keep it moving. If you
Right.
selling it, if you got a book to sell it in, sell it. Keep it moving. You don't have to keep belittling me
Yeah.
for me to understand. It's
Facts.
offensive. It's
Facts.
disrespectful. And
Yep.
you were actually one of the people that helped me stop that because I used to, y'all stupid as fuck. Why would you? And it's
Yep.
like, why you talking to people like that? Like,
Yeah.
why y'all
But
believing in a white man? Like, that used to be me. And
that
yeah,
was that was you, but that's growth. You feel me? You can see the
yeah.
growth. You got the
And I
same
see that it don't
mindset.
work. It don't
Yeah.
work. It
It
don't
don't
work. You
work.
don't reach nobody. You offend people and you turn people off and you make people put up a defensive wall. So
Yep.
now there's barriers and nobody want to hear it anymore because you're disrespecting people
Facts. And
initially. Like, how can I disrespect you to tell you something?
yeah,
No.
we have to be careful. Like you could be bringing something that's needed, you know, and
Yeah.
you're not gonna get that message out
You're not
because
gonna
of
get
your
that message.
approach. You
And
know, so
even though I was bringing something that's needed and people
facts.
heard me, some people heard, I got a lot of people now in today's society, in today's life, saying,
Yeah,
oh, I heard that and I learned this from that.
yeah,
But the approach, like you said, the approach was disrespectful.
the
And
approach.
I
But you
don't like
learn.
it.
You live and you learn. Like I
Yeah.
said, man, I'm proud of you. You know, you're a young queen. You doing big things. You know, you mentally you there. You strong as a woman. Mentally you there. You know, but like you said, you got to reach people. You got to get that message out that you
You
know that
can't
you want
disrespect
your
people.
mind to reach others.
But I do, I don't think that it has to be tangible for me to believe in, because I am very, very, very spiritual. I'm so spiritual. Sometimes people look at me and they think I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because my level of spirituality runs so deep because I feel so connected to the universe and to my ancestors and to all the angels that has passed. I feel connected to those things. So I understand what you're saying, giving a spiritual base for kids or for people,
Facts.
because a lot of people have nothing to believe in but just the media.
Nothing.
The
Nothing.
media told you sell pussy. The media told you to
No-
rap. The
So
media
they
told
doing it.
to all the gay sex and gay, you know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to all my gay friends. I love you guys. No disrespect to
None.
all the gay people that I respect, love, and follow. This is not me bashing against you or saying against you guys. Even that is like a tricky thing, because it's like you can't even
You
say
can't
you
even
don't want
say
to be
that.
gay without somebody
Like,
being mad.
right.
Not saying that I'm saying I don't want to be gay. I'm just saying. Look, you got to keep issuing disclaimers because
Yeah, you have to.
of the world we live in today.
You
But
have to.
yes, so
I
anyway,
get you.
yeah, I personally, I don't believe in none of this stuff. I believe in God, obviously, of course, but I subscribe to the universe and the ancestors.
You believe
Um,
in God.
yeah, of course I believe in God. We ain't
Okay,
getting
like
here with magic.
that hey, that's a foundation.
It is a foundation.
You
It is.
feel me? Some
You
people don't believe in God,
you're absolutely right.
you know. So you have a foundation, you know, and hey man, you're gonna continue to do good things as long as you keep that mindset, you know, that you
Yeah.
believe in God. You have an open ear. Like I'm gonna give you that. Like you will listen to something like
Yeah, I want to
you
learn.
listen, like you have an open ear. Some people they don't want to hear it. They're not open to hear things.
That's
Those
what I'm
type of
saying. Like, even if you tell somebody, like, they posting, like, even our people now today still subscribe to white Jesus in 2021. I don't understand how educated black, well, what they consider educated, because I've been telling the world that going to college ain't making you educated, but everybody thought I was crazy.
yeah,
But
yeah, 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 yeah,
self-education is
yeah.
better than anything. Having the knowledge of self, having the knowledge of history, those
Facts.
are bigger than any degree that
A school can give you.
a school could give you,
Man, it's greater than
and
gold.
experience. But um, a lot of people, even the ones that who systematically, looked at as smart, still believe in white Jesus.
Facts. So what does that say?
Let's get into some things, because
Man.
that's a mental issue to me. Like, literally, it is. Even though I know where it stems from, that's why. And using words like this will trigger people. It's like, what she mean? Because I believe in my Jesus and he white.
Yeah,
It's literally a mental issue. If it's
it
a
is.
trauma, it's stemming from a trauma place, and it's
Yeah,
triggering something in your brain to not wake up and see reality. That's a mental issue. That's what
yeah,
mental issues are.
yeah.
Things in your brain that's unbalanced. And if we are grown, strong, and black people, there's no reason our churches should be filled with a white man. I just think that's mental health
Yeah,
issue.
that's and it's a part of what you said, like how we can't have these touchy, like these subjects are just a touchy subject.
That
You know, if everybody was to just have an open ear,
Yeah.
In regards to the color of Christ, I don't think it will be so many white Jesuses up, but
Fair.
everybody is so, I don't want to hear about that. You can't talk about that. So everybody believes in this white Jesus. But somewhere along the line, you went and did your research, opened up a book and read and put the clues together. Like, man, this don't make any sense.
Yeah.
You know?
And the irony is, somebody told me yesterday that they couldn't believe that. Well, we can spill over into that after religion, because I was going to get into the today's thing that's going on today with the police brutality and stuff, because
Okay,
I
okay.
feel like it go hand in hand.
It does though.
Anybody that has the knowledge, sit down. I'm a mama, y'all, and I have my child here. But anybody that has the knowledge know that they hand in hand. Religion, racism, and America, hand in hand.
Facts.
Um, I kind of want to shift gears a little bit and go into everything that's going on today, because it's very, very, very important. Um, are you aware of all the things that's going on with the police brutality and stuff like that?
I mean, I don't really keep up with the media like that. Like you don't it's 2021 though. You have no choice but to know what's going on. You turn on your TV, you turn on the radio, you hear, you know. I try not to keep up with these things though, because these things has been happening to us. It's not new,
Period.
and I hate to see it that it's just like publicized everywhere nowadays. But these things been happening to us, if not on a worse.
Talk that talk.
We've been going through these trials and tribulations. We kind of got it easy right now. Like this kind of easy.
Facts.
But nevertheless, I know about it. I see the things that's going on. I try not to let it get dampen my spirits. I try not to even get in that wavelength. So I know what's going on. I peep the scene.
It's so tough for me because I am I do get affected. I try not to be so engulfed in media and stuff, and try not to jump on bandwagons and all the popular stuff that's going on, because a lot of times I feel like it be a distraction for some
Yeah,
bigger shit that's happening going on.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Just to get the media to focus over here. So when everybody say look right, I want to look what's going on left, because
left, yeah.
right, and I want to look left, because I know it be like a
Smoke
thing
in the mirror, yeah.
that's just learning the tricks of America and our government and white people and all that shit, like Europeans and stuff. Learning all they be playing games, and
Yeah.
we just so focused on this that we don't even see that over here there's some other shit happen. Johnson vaccines over here fucking people up, and that's not
Oh,
first news.
do
You know
you
what I'm saying?
see that?
On yeah, of course.
Oh
Sit
my,
down, El Ray Carr.
stay woke, but ratchet.
Huh?
Stay
Woke,
woke,
right?
but ratchet.
Trying to be woke, and the kids running around here like it's a playground. Sheesh. And it's gonna be live on my video, and I'll watch it again. Me yelling at my baby. But anyway, yes, but that situation is going on, but we focus on this white lady who intentionally killed this man.
Yeah,
I just think there's all a mind fuck, and it's all disrespectful to my energy and my ancestors. And
yeah.
somebody told me the other day that they were surprised that they didn't feel like the woman tried to do it on purpose. Like their natural thing is to give the woman, the police officer, the benefit of the doubt. But when it
What?
came to the guy who was murdered, I was having this conversation, and they just listing all. Oh, he had a warrant, and he had a warrant, and he tried to run. It's like you're looking for all the bad about him,
All about.
but trying to find all the best good about this bitch that killed him.
Yeah. You know,
Mentally.
it's it's really, I have my own personal opinions. Like I told you, God is my foundation.
Facts.
So I was literally just talking about this subject, and I explained it like this. Because now listen, we gonna like you my dog, right? You my homie. I'm a ride for you, but if you doing some fuck shit, I'm not gonna ride for you. You feel me? Like if you out of order, I'm talking to you, Dominique.
Yeah, yeah. I'm listening. I get
Like if you need me, if you need me in your corner, I'm there for you. But if you need me to defend some shit that's like, not condonable, I can't defend you. Even if you die in the matter of that shit.
Of course.
You feel me?
Yeah,
So
I agree.
it's a I'm gonna put it like this. It's a bad situation that another one of us brown men was killed right on camera for the world to see.
Facts. See, but I understand you and I agree with that logic. But in this situation, I feel like it's just a natural thing. Like we are consistently doing this is not just this conversation with this man who got killed.
Yeah.
Anything pertaining a black person, we are going to the gutter, like cancel. A black man come after Winworth. Oh, he touched me. He did it.
Yeah,
He
yeah. Of
cancel
course.
him. Cancel her. Oh, we seen she was cheating on her husband. Cancel her.
Yeah.
For black people, it's always this rule of we are because our mental health issues that we have with our self-hatred, everything. If you want to get to some things, we can get to some things.
Yeah.
Because all the self-hatred, all the mental health issues, because of our past, because of our history, because of being taken from our people and being brought here in chains and slavery, it did a lot to us. And we don't even understand that we are living effects of all of that stuff. So with that being said, it's just a mindset thing that when it comes to black people, we are automatically looking for the bad. Okay, but he did this, but he did that wrong.
Yep.
But the killer, but she could have held it. She could have thought it was a gun.
Yeah.
She could. When history has told us they do that shit on purpose.
Yeah, they do that.
History has told us that they make up a whole plan. Okay, we gonna get woo. Like history, if you do your history, court cases, federal court cases, all type of shit has literally there is pure evidence proving, even with the Black Panther Party, they will set us up. They will kill you. They will fake it, make it look like your cousin did it. Or that is documented. This is documentation that you can access. You know what I'm saying? But we question them. It's still they get the benefit of the doubt. No, I can't just see nobody doing. You can't see nobody just killing somebody.
Go on, preach to him.
What your ancestors going through?
Hey, go on, preach to him.
I'm confused. Like, no, everybody should have known I was coming here ready today with this information, because I try to lay back, because black people so mentally messed up, mentally enslaved, yes, that even questioning the white people, I'm wrong. You hate white people. I hate them because I'm questioning the evil shit that they have done.
That's a slave.
We can get on here every single day, all day, and say niggas ain't shit, and that's what's popping. If you question a white person, it's a problem. It's an issue. I'll even go so far as to say, with Instagram, big ass example, Instagram, Facebook, with these media platforms. Test this gangster. Test this theory if you think I'm wrong. People say nigga every day, all day. I'm going to kill that nigga. I smack that nigga. I'm going to beat that nigga ass. Every single day on social media. All day, every day. Now say anything and put white man or white woman behind it and watch what happens. Just try it today. Everybody watching me. Try it right now and watch what happens.
Ridicule.
I am a proof. I have experienced it. When I say anything like white people always doing shit like that, or anything with white people, white women, or history proved that I get a message from Instagram. We have deleted your comment. We have deleted this post. We have deleted anything that say the white man, but you say nigga, and black people always this. They ain't deleting that shit.
Yeah, no.
They're gonna delete any negative thing you saying about them.
Of course,
So
it's their platform. They
it's their,
created it.
it is. That's a fact. It's their platform.
They can control what you post. You feel me? Like you want to be on it, you got to go by their rules. You feel me?
Yeah, but we don't have to.
We
They
don't
can
got to
do
do
that.
that though.
We
Of
don't
course,
have to feel that way about each other. We
of
don't have to
course,
do that to each other. We
of
don't
course,
have to always look for the bad in each other because
of
the media, the white
course.
people, and everything taught us that we were
Of
so bad
hey,
that all
hey.
we see is bad in each other. We don't have to do that all the time. We
See,
don't have to look at this man because he is a black man. Because if he was white, white people get away all the time. They run for the police all the time. Okay,
facts.
a motherfucking white man could just shoot up 5, 15, 20, 30, 40 people and still gonna walk out and shoot at your ass and still be alive.
They gonna walk him out to the jet to the
They
car,
gonna walk him
taking
to
him
get
to
something
jail.
to eat first.
Yeah, they gonna
You
walk him
tired?
out.
Did you kill enough people today?
Yeah,
A black man think about running. Might want to he's dead. And I feel like for us, we have to stop. But he had a warrant. I don't give a
yeah,
fuck if he had a
yeah.
warrant. What do
No,
that have to
no.
do with this woman just sitting there
What?
shooting?
Yeah, they don't got nothing to do. Yeah, facts. Hey, is what you saying 100% correct? Like we got to stand up for each other. It don't matter what a nigga did 3 years ago, because look at
Right.
me. Look at me. Like I've did some terrible things in my life, maybe 5, 6, 7 years ago.
Me too.
You feel me? We all have. But guess what? You can't hold me accountable for those things today. You feel me? So when we going through things, we gotta big up our brothers. So what if this brother had a warrant? So what if
Facts.
he even had a gun? It's
Facts.
like, hey,
Facts.
guns are legal.
Facts.
You don't know if it's
Facts.
illegal or not until you run. Like, hey, we gotta stand up for our people, man.
Facts.
And that's the reason why we being gunned down, ridiculed, wet up by every other nation, because
Playing
we
with
don't
our
even
ass
stand
like
up
we
for
a
each
joke.
other as a nation ourselves.
Facts.
You know, I'm on that. I'm teaching my kids that black empowerment, brown empowerment. You know, you're the best thing walking this earth, man. You can survive in the sun. You know, like, hey, God created us. Hey, you a queen, I'm a king. Our children's our young princes and princesses, man. That's how we roll.
Period.
Period.
All of that.
You know, so
I feel all of that. Like we have to come together, you guys. And I love how everybody come together to support each other. Some people do, and I love the support that's being shown for the other guy that was harassed by that officer or army dude,
the
whatever. He was a
army,
sergeant.
yeah,
He was a sergeant
yeah,
in
staff
the army.
sergeant.
And he was harassed by him and his wife and other white people. And I just feel like only thing that gets me is to hear my people say, like, I'm so proud. So let's throw that out there too. I'm so proud of all the people that came standing out they side they motherfucking house, because I love that. Y'all know I get passionate. I love that shit. Stop playing with us. One black person can't be on your block. Me and all the gang. We calling gang now.
Hey,
I'm showing up with 100 motherfucking black. You call us niggas, 100 niggas on your front yard. What's good?
Hey.
I love that. But we have to acknowledge the fact that a lot of people just still have the mindset of, I don't think he meant no harm.
Yeah.
I don't think she meant no harm. Like, y'all still delusional?
Y'all,
it's 2021, you guys. We cannot still live in that delusion. We cannot still live in that box of we thought that racism erased itself. Like, what you guys think that?
No.
So they raped and killed our ancestors.
Yeah.
And then woke up and was like, I'm done doing this shit.
Hey, I don't think we got to remind our people, like, hey, it's like white people got this mentality, like they scared that we gonna wake up and remember all the crazy shit they've done to us one day. Like, that's how they be moving and creating
and
laws.
I feel like we need to, because they know that it's coming, and they know that that's what we should be doing. We should remember. We should pay attention. Not saying live with that, walk with that. Oh, you right. You used to. No, but be aware and live with that. That should be knowledge. That should be at the forefront of your brain. That should be not at the forefront, but that should be your subconscious. It's to know. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be a surprise.
Yeah.
Did she try to kill him? Bitch, yes. She deliberately killed. We watching. Even now, for us, we need an uprise where we not sitting in court watching some more People, that's just like this. For those who you don't get it, I want to give one analogy because it's so big to me, and I feel like this is very, very important and imperative that we know and understand this.
Mm-hmm.
Judicial system. Me and you, it's like me and you, homies. We homies. And I kill these people over here. Bring them to court and you the fucking judge. You the judge, you the jury, you decide. My homeboy who believe what I believe, who rocking how I'm rocking.
You Gucci. You good.
Some niggas,
You
let's
good.
kill them. And you get to judge whether they go to jail or not. Or whether I go to jail or not. Am I going to go to jail? Hell fucking no. I will be free. Because my people going to keep me free.
You sound white. You white?
but you get it, like, and then we sitting in court like, wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Just to watch them. I think that in itself has to be a fucking mental health fucking issue, create mental health issues in itself, to watch the people, the very people that killed your ancestors, enslave them, enslaving your people now.
Yeah.
Because my brother enslaved and a bunch of other people enslaved because they're in jail.
Yeah, facts.
And then telling us what we gonna do with our lives today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still slavery. It's just transferred over. They slowed it down just a tad bit for your tasting, but the only way that they're able to thrive is by our ignorance. That's all I want to say. They're only thriving because we don't know better.
That 100% true. And that's what it's our job to do what we're doing now. That great awakening. That awakening. It's our job. You feel me?
Facts. Because a lot of people feel like we just be talking about this shit. No, we trying to help you guys.
Oh, yeah.
I learned something and it saved my life, or not saved my life, but it empowered me.
Yeah.
It taught me to love me and love you. So when I'm speaking for my people, I'm not speaking for me. And I hate when people say you hate white people. I deal with white people every single day, and they are the nicest people to me. I said this on a podcast before. I stick up for my people so much, but my life is a walking contradiction of the way that I stick up for my people, because I stick up for my people so much, but on a daily basis, I get the most love and respect from white people.
From white people, yeah, you're around them.
My child as well.
Yeah.
My child speak to a black person there.
Yeah, that's us.
Barely speak.
That's us.
Speak to white people that sit. Well, yeah, young man. And every day. Every single day. So I do not hate white people. I love them and respect the people in general that are good.
Right.
But my people are enslaved. My people are oppressed. So I have to stand up and speak for those. I don't want to just be in good with this man. With them. Like I'm just in good. No. Because if you out, I'm out, and we out together.
We all out. Like,
I don't want to be in their good graces. You trying to get in my shit. They trying to join our shit, not fit in for them.
You said something that really that's really true, man. And I just experienced this. Like, as soon as we like get to talking about white people and black people, that subject get real touchy. It get real touchy, but as black people, we like let's say, for instance, like how you say your son, you deal with white people on a daily basis. Just because I'm saying something that's true in regards to white people doesn't mean that I hate them.
Facts.
And the same thing goes for black. Like, just because white people are saying something about black people, because you black people give a motherfucker a reason to say shit about y'all. Just because white people saying, man, look at them niggas. You feel me? That don't mean they hate all black people.
Okay, don't say that now, white people. Don't say that now. Don't y'all say that shit.
Listen, they say it. Don't say it around me.
Say it, y'all. I'm telling you, they say it. I know they say it.
Don't say that shit around me, though. I can't tell you what to say, but when you're around me, don't say it.
Me either. I don't agree with none of that. Don't play with us,
bro. We gotta stop. We gotta stop. We gotta stop that, man. Like, it doesn't mean I hate Jew. Like, okay, I say I'm a Jew. It don't mean I hate people who think white Jewish people. Nick Cannon says we the real Jews. That don't mean he hate other fake Jews. You know,
This
that's the
man gave out pure factual information and got slandered by black people.
most.
The most, like, did the nigga lie? He didn't even fucking lie.
Like,
I
do
don't
you
think
hate
he
black?
lied.
Like,
He was just honest, and y'all mad because he was honest about real life history. No,
and
white people trying to suppress us and shut us. Not white people, all of you guys, but the mass majority, the ones that killed our ancestors, the group, the big ass group that raped and enslaved us, the big ass group who created the prison systems that's trying to enslave us again.
Everything.
Them motherfuckers. So
Everything.
that's what we talking about.
Yeah.
And not only did they crucify him, black people did. So
yes.
That's the thing that I be trying to get through is our mental issues with ourselves. Like, we're mad at, I don't give a fuck if they mad because I say they name and I call them out and I speak real shit about them. I don't give a fuck about they. It be when I'm talking about, it be black people mad that I'm
Hey, listen, I'm gonna give you a real example. I just flew to Chicago last week. I link up with my cousin them, and we, of course, all like-minded. We having conversations just like me and you having right now. Hey, my cousin, of course, is what color? A black man, brown like me. Hey, the man called me an anti-Semite. He say, hey, you anti-Semite. Because I'm saying I'm a Jew. Because I'm standing up for my people. I'm saying, hey, listen, you've been lied to, man. You've been hoodwinked, you've been bamboozled, man. And he calls me.
We hate ourselves so much.
We hate ourselves.
And I talk about, for all the black people that's confused and wonder why we always going back to slavery and back to this, you guys, that is where it stems from. That is why you hate yourself. You think you just being you because you. No, your mind come from a lineage of people. Like, your thought process, your beliefs, your everything is from a lineage of people who've been through so much shit that energy has been impeded on you in your life. And that shit is blocking your vision, and you don't even understand what I'm saying. So to you, it sounds weird, but anybody that's educated in that way know that all of this shit stems from a place. And for my black people, I just say, to wrap up that so we can get into some fun stuff before we go get out of here. But to my people, I just say, you guys, love yourself. Love yourself. When you love you, you can love everybody else. When you can look at your melanin and see that melanin is great, all melanin will feel great to you. The self-hatred, how you look at your brothers and sisters is how you see yourself. And we don't even realize that. That part.
Facts.
I call me a queen. Black people is mad about me being a queen. Black people mad about my son being a king.
Yeah.
Why? But if I said that little nigga funny, everybody, yeah, that little nigga funny.
Yep.
But when I say the king, who she think she is?
Yeah.
Because you don't know that you was born a king and a queen. Yeah. I know. So you mad at me for knowing better?
Hey, keep teaching them that way.
We got to choose better, you guys. We're going to wrap that portion up, but we got to choose better. Black people, I love you. We more people, if you really want to get deep, I love you. We got to love ourselves and love our people and stop looking for the bad in our people. Let's try to see the good in our people. Let's at least try. Yeah. So, let's switch gears and get into something else real quick. Let's do some funny stuff, friend. Come on, you got to tell us a funny story about us. You know, some funny shit we went through, you guys. Yes, you guys, I had this my 20-year, like I said, 10 plus, maybe 15 or more. I don't want to tell my age, but I'm old. But at least 12.
Man, 12 we've had so many memories. 13. Like, you're only 23. You know what you talking about? You're only 23.
No, I actually like being grown. I actually like being grown more than I would never want to go backwards. I actually like growing older. I feel like you get better. Like, I'm getting better in every fucking way, and I love it. It feels so good to grow older. Especially if you're getting better and wiser. But tell them, so, because, the people want to know about the time we got shot at.
I mean, we got shot at like 2 times.
When they aired that motherfucker out.
We got shot at like 2 times. Hey, this the funny part. You funny. Like, you're funny. So, like, we in Chicago, right? We kicking it at my uncle crib. and we on the porch. You remember you was like on the stairs by the gangway. Like, so we chilling, we like drinking, we just outside vibing. It's the summertime, you know. We look up the block and we see like some Mexicans coming. They like walking down the street. So next thing we know, we hear them like, they in the street like, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Get that
all of this.
motherfucker out.
Yeah, he like, I'm gonna edit this bitch out. I'm like, yo, let me give y'all the scene. So Dominique got on heels, like we dressed to kill right now.
Oh, I did have on heels. That was the irony of it all, because I had on heels and I was out there, motherfucker. I was gone. Bro, I was gone.
Yo, it was meant for us to be here today. So they dude like, I'm gonna air this bitch out. We like, yo, what? Next thing you know, we hear bah bah. Bro, bullets coming flying on the porch. Yo, I ain't never seen two girls run faster ever, bro. Dominique hit the stairs. You hit the back gangway like, like, yo. I think somebody fell down the stairs. Like, you was all the way at the back of the house, man. Like, it was only by God we survived that, man.
I was gone.
Yo,
I got out that jam on y'all ass.
You had on some pumps that night, like some heels.
I had heels. I was gone, y'all. Faster than everybody.
I think the second time we got shot at, we was in Megan's car. Like, dude, pulled up next to us, like crashed his car into her whip. We was leaving my mom's shop.
Megan was with us. Yes.
Yeah, like we was leaving my mom's shop like 2 in the morning.
Yeah, early, middle of the night.
Yeah, buddy, like pull up. He crashed his whip. He hit Megan whip. He let the window down, bro.
I still wonder what triggered him,
bro.
Or I still think, like randomly in my mind, I be thinking, like, if I tell this story, I still to this day don't know what was he, why?
Bro, I honestly think he thought I was somebody else.
Oh yeah, right.
Because
I think that I didn't say you, but I feel like he thought we were somebody.
Somebody else. We were, and bro, that you was with me both of them times. That's crazy. Like, we real homies out here.
Period. We can't even get into college because that was a lot.
Yeah, like
that was a whole another time. That was a little. If you want to have fun, you was with Barnell.
Hey, that's a whole nother.
We had the best time ever.
Man, bro.
Man. Liddy. And
Liddy, like, look at us now,
look at
man.
us actors and shit.
Bro, I'm proud of you, man. I'm so proud of you. I'm glad you're doing what you're doing. You raising that young king, man. I'm proud of you. Keep uplifting our people like you doing. We need that. No matter what people say, like, you gonna hear the backlash from our people.
Of course.
Hey, but guess what? It's always other people listening too.
Facts.
You feel me? So keep doing what you're doing, man. We need that.
You too. And I'm gonna have your book before Monday. Well, my Amazon Prime be having my stuff the next day. So I will definitely have your book before Monday. You guys, that is the book. It's The Story of 7 Days. You guys, get it for your kids. Get it for your kids, you guys. Our kids need to see these images. You guys, we make this shit a joke, but I really be in y'all house and y'all kids really be having all them white people books, but we ain't gonna go there.
We ain't gonna go there.
I'm gonna get off y'all ass today.
Hey, don't put no white kids on my kid YouTube, man. We on that wave. Like, we ain't, bro, brown people, we on that.
I let him see everybody, but just long as he's getting empowered by our people and not just negative images of imagery of us. You know what I'm saying? Like rappers, good white doctors, black rappers. No,
right. No brown doctors, no brown pilots.
Yeah, I mix it. I make sure he's seeing everybody in good lights.
Yeah,
and being honest about his history and where he come from.
Yeah, facts.
But yes, you guys, make sure you cop his book. My children's book is El Rey Saves the Day. You guys can click the link in my bio on Instagram to get that, or Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, all that stuff. You guys, El Rey Saves the Day and The Story of the 7 Days.
The story of the 7 days,
you guys, by Barnell Coppage. Let them see one more time. By Barnell Coppage. Make sure I put it on my Instagram and YouTube, you guys. Barnell, you want to say some last words with us?
Man, thank you for having me, man. I'm like I said, thank you for having me. I'm proud of you.
We
Continue
didn't
doing
even
what
give you
you're
a
doing.
woke and ratchet question. I guess that was the woke and ratchet question, the the story.
Hey, the story was the. I mean, that was the ratchet part. You feel me? That was the woke part too. Shit, we ain't on that no more. You feel me? So we ain't getting shot at no more. Thank God.
Huh? How
You
you
know.
know?
I
I ain't
mean,
saying that. I'm just
I,
playing.
I ain't.
I'm
I
not.
ain't.
I'm just playing, y'all. I can't even say. Look. Now we growing up and graduate. Now it's elevated. So now
Yeah.
I ain't getting shot at. Now my brother's dying. Like it's
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Hey,
It's too much.
it's too much, bro.
I
It's too
know
much. But we
it is.
thank God. We thank God. I thank God for you, man. I thank God for your children. I thank God for everything you're doing. Continue doing that. Continue being a light, and paving the way, and teaching him the right things. Because we know it's up to us to teach our children the right things. We can't allow nobody else to teach our children.
And that's a fact. And
That's a
I thank
fact.
you so much for being here with me. I feel so honored and so humbled and so honored, humble, and happy just to have somebody here that I've, grew up with, that I loved and, shared a life with as a child, as a not a child, but as a young person.
Yeah.
And to see us as adults now, I'm proud of you as well for all your success, being a good father, the kids, everything. I salute you for that because
Fact.
women like me know that every man ain't no good father.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so yeah, salute. Only salute and respect. Keep spreading the word. Keep spreading love. I love that overall, you guys. I know we talked about religion, race, and all these things that can contribute to hate, but the reality is we really spread the most love, and you do as
Hey.
well. So
Hey, bring it to him. Bring it.
keep sending the love. This is nothing but love. Awareness does not have to be negativity. It can just be educating you out of love. And you do that a lot, and you come with love, lead with love. You directed me into the energy of love as well. To stop coming from that place of anger and hate at
Yeah.
everybody and just show love and compassion. And
Facts.
I appreciate you for that. And I thank you and I love you and I'm proud of you. And the book is going to be a bestseller. We're going to be
Of
sitting on the New
course.
York. Next, we're going to be sitting on the New York Times best-selling list like friends. Did we
Hey,
just do
you
that? Period.
feel me? Like, hey, truth is love, man. Keep spreading the truth, and that's love. Like you said, we spread the most love. Keep doing that.
Yes. You heard what I said about the New York Times bestseller.
We gonna surpass that. We gonna
Oh, period.
New York Times, like, hey, they waiting on me. They waiting on us. They waiting. That's light. They're waiting. All right,
Period.
hey, man.
Oh, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. You guys, make sure you follow Barnell and get the book on you Amazon. I say YouTube on Amazon. This video will be uploaded on YouTube like literally soon as we end the live, so you can go
Facts.
looking and reposting everything like that. I'm gonna post on my Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff like that. I thank you guys again. Always remember the positive message of the day. Choose love. It all stems back to love. Choose
Facts.
love over toxicity, anger, and negativity. You guys, I love you. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next week. Thank you, Barnell. I love you again and again and again and again. And take care of them kids.
You already know. You already know.
And you have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.
Later.
Huh? Well, you
Later.
ain't got to go. I'm finna end the live, but you ain't got to hang up. Bye, guys.